Oh, and we didn't hear you, so we just saw Farmer's Fence frozen. That's hilarious. Okay, now I do see some chat messages, so I think we got it. Okay. Well, so we've got a special day today. It's a little different. Where Tim has already done like half the chores. So we've got the sheep fed, the chickens are fed. He's working on the waters. So we are trying to, like years ago, I don't know, before like, if you remember crypto, before like Bitcoin was like when it was at 1,000 or something like that. Me and my brother got into some crypto mining and we set up a place and it only lasted about a year. It was profitable for like a year. And that's kind of like when it stopped being profitable, we were like, oh gosh, what else are we gonna do? And so that's when we built like the crypto candy and got started on streaming, which is so much more enjoyable than crypto mining. But anyways, we signed a 5-year lease on this big facility, and we're in like 3 or 4 years. We have a little bit left. Someone's gonna buy the building, so it's good because we get to get out of the lease, but we gotta clear out all the equipment. So we've been working on that for a while. Ah, hey bud, don't do that. Okay, just calm down, Pocket. Have some food. Have some food. You don't need to. No hurting nobody. Everybody gets food. So we've been able to do quite a lot. Most of it's cleared out. But we've got more to do today and tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got to move what's called a PDU, or a power distribution unit. So that takes, like it's used in data centers where it's got, I think 480 volts coming in, and then that gets split out to, the voltage gets dropped down and split out to servers. And those units are about 2,000 pounds each. We've got to move those. That'll be tomorrow. Huh, those will be fun. They're like a big 4x4 block. It's like a big refrigerator. So it'll be nice to get out of that place. Be done. Scissors. Then we can spend more time with scissors. Come here, Pewter. Pocket's gonna take it. I set the camera up. I kind of figured maybe the problem was I was pretty far away. I'm usually pretty close when I set things up. So, come on. So I think Tim will be finishing the chores, all the chores soon. And then we'll work on those blocks. Get the blocks. Oh, and the door came for the other coop. So that'll be a good project. I gotta get wood and get organized for that project. think that might be a good Sunday project. Sunday, maybe Monday. Come on, Scissors. Sorry. Scissors. Scissors wanted to be done now. It's to be done now. Remy. So Remy and Sterling, they were the only two that went in last night. And did you see how the muffin's leg, like how like straight the muffin can bend it? Let's see, how far can you go? Huh, Scissors? Scissors doesn't like it. Fighting me. You're fighting me. Okay. But I think sometime next week we'll put them back in the yard. I think she'll be done. Be done next week. So every day I can see a little bit more flexibility coming back in, getting her legs straighter and straighter. So, do you want to verify? There we go. All right, let's check to see if that other chat is working. Okay, it is. It is. I just wasn't for sure. It's exciting. The little muffin is doing so well. Uh-oh, we got to keep you off the roof. That's what's causing you. You're too comfy up there. He walks too good on the roof now. You want the hat? There we go, bud. Fancy guy. You definitely have us all beat for hair. Yes, it does. Just kind of like, then he'll figure out that what I'm afraid of is he'll figure out how to just ride the push bar. So instead of going on the roof, he'll just hop on the push bar and just go up and down. He'll just slide back and forth. He'll be like, this is okay. Yeah, I like it. So, and then we'll have to get another push bar for the push bar. There you go, bud. Jump, jump, jump. Whoa, don't fall off. You fell, bud. You fell off. He lost his balance there. I've got to remind Tim to clean the cameras on the pond. They probably need it. I'm kind of guessing that that's where he's at, is out there on the pond. Ah, sorry. He just put the feeder back? Ah, good. Nice. All right, don't fall in. Don't fall in. We need to trim your, you probably could trim your beak. It's about time. There you go, Pocket. So Pocket is definitely between, he respects Sterling a lot. Ow, bud, ow. You don't respect me though. That's the problem, that hurt. Okay, that hurt. Gosh, that's funny. We're on the stream at the same time, 2 streams. There we go. Come here, Pocket. Can I hold you? Will you let me hold you? Come here. Come on. He doesn't want to be held. It's okay. It's okay, bud. Come here. Ow, 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 ow. Don't. Okay. Pocket. Okay. All right. Bossy Pocket. He's already independent. He's more than that. He's just... yeah, I don't know. He's changed quite a bit. I hope he I mean, maybe it's just a phase he's going through and he'll start to chill out more. But yeah, right now he's really, I mean, look at that. Look at his little, you sure are pretty. You're magnificent. And look at that tail. It's gotten big. It's got good posture. So, hammer and chisel.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Is that all in the car?
Yeah, that's in the car. That might be it. It might be Sterling, maybe. So he does enjoy it. I mean, you can tell how much Pocket enjoys it in here. He enjoys being with the boys. Just wish you would be nicer to me. I think over time, give him another year and he'll chill. He'll chill down. Maybe he's just going through an identity crisis. Is that what it is? It's been hard. You've been too many places this year. Been back and forth too much. I don't think Tim's finding the chisel. I think he's not sure where the chisel and hammer is. Just in the bag. In the bag with the drill. So I'm not sure where the little mini sledgehammer is. I mean, that one probably works, but I think maybe the hammer might be better, but give it a shot.
Okay, we'll see.
And let's just make a pile of the chips. Just put them in a pile. I probably want to smash them down and just let it be gravel, but. You're getting there, Scissors. Almost. Yeah, he'll probably. Like, I'm worried if Tim ever has to, when Tim has to feed Scissors, I wonder the Pocket situation might get worse. Tim will have to come and he'll have to wear chain mail. I should probably wear some. I agree. I fully agree. And I think they're going to be more comfortable when we break up this group. Einstein will start being a lot more confident. Okay, we're getting close to 3 bites. Got it? 3 more bites. All right, there's one. He might be the sweetest one. Well, I don't know. Scissors is sweet too. Scissors and Remy. We'll get the 3 sweet boys together. There's 2. And there's 3. Yeah, it's hard to imagine that. So Olivia and Remy, they're the same breed. Olivia's got some spunkiness. I guess Remy's maybe a little bit more like Blind Eye was. And then Pocket is 10 times Olivia. So. All right, let's empty the shoes out and let's work on raising the cottage. So, like, maybe this is a good enough angle. I know that camera and this camera are seeing about the same. Maybe let me just move the camera a little bit different so that we get a, so you can watch it at a little bit of a different angle than we've done before. That's actually pretty good. All right, let me go get blocks in. Hey guys, go have some more. So I think this time I'm gonna do it right. I did Cluckingham Palace. I did it wrong. I placed them down wrong. So if you see, if I take and do one, you do the front of one side and the back of another, then you've got a nice then it lines up and it closes the gap. That's a change I need to do at some point for Cluckingham Palace as well. So I've closed up a lot of the gaps. It's not too bad. So let's see how much do we need? How many blocks? How many blocks does it take? Looks like maybe 5. I think 5. I mean, it could be done in 4, but that's a little I think 5. So, all right. What I want to do is let's lift up the center. And maybe that's actually a good idea, is we'll just center this one. That's good. Well, that's really good on the front. So it's really going to be, I guess 5. Actually, 5 is probably the right number. It's turning out to be. You checking it out, Sterling? Do you approve? You're not so sure. I'm not sure about it. Okay. Now let's get one in the back. Let's get the back raised up to the right height. Okay. Now we got to figure out how to best do the sides.
My watch says I'm working out.
Ah, good. So I wonder about doing a half block. Cutting those in half. I think I might have a half block. No, that block is a little bit more than half. Yeah, I think a half block would fit nicely on the sides. So let's do that. Hi, Einstein. Okay, I need a half block as well.
Okay.
So I guess you'll get that, and then do you know how to do the half blocks?
Yep.
Okay, just do them straight, right in half. And we'll figure out, so that'll be, we'll figure out how it ends up for the half block. So what I'm hoping is that the front and the back match, and then the sides match with a half block, full block, and then three full blocks and one half block. Because I believe that would put, see, we're half. That should be good enough. Yeah, that probably will work. We'll just match up with the way I've already got this. Just one of those. And then flip this one around. That's better. Just do one of these, and then we have. So we may have to, maybe we actually need to scoot things a little bit. Yeah, we probably need to scoot it that way because we need some, because those boxes are right up against it. So we've got to come something like that. Maybe that's too much. Maybe. Well, actually, no, that's only just a few. That's like 3 inches. All right, that's good. So do we have our half blocks? Not yet. Not yet. Need the stronger hammer? Okay, I haven't moved. I'm gonna move the rest of these. All right, I think that's gonna fit. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Already pretty nice. You getting it?
Yep, this hammer's better for splitting it.
Well, it seems like you've already like gone around enough.
I went around once on the other hammer.
Yeah, well, it should be splitting anytime. Like, I think you should be able to just really pound it, and it should split. Okay, maybe when you go down the center there. Yeah. Okay, now you just need to give it some big whacks, like you're plenty deep on it.
There you go.
I guess I should carry both of those. Like, I'm like, it should really light. Okay, so I kind of think maybe we something like that. You have another one? Let's put that here, like that. Perfect. And then let's see if we got another. Get some more. Oh, wait, I did that wrong. This side goes here. Goes like that. Looks like it's going to be a little bit too long. Pocket, calm down.
I thought he was going to just try to escape, but you don't want me to drop these. That would not
It
be
is
good.
so crazy. Chill. Chill, boy.
These are little short.
Yes, you're gonna have to show him a little bit of how to be calm. All right, so that actually, that doesn't match up very well. I mean, that's a hole. Now he's nice and calm. I mean, I suppose that actually works. If I do, like, that actually closes up decently, or we can get it to close up right there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. There we go. See, Pocket? Don't want to mess. Don't mess with Tim.
Yeah, he's breathing heavy.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll let you place those blocks down in here while I lift this up. Because we've got them. We've got them good. Okay, just kind of follow the same pattern. Yeah, and then we can get some bedding. That'd be nice. Do you want some fresh bedding? Yes? Did he go after you?
Yeah.
It's a good thing you're wearing those gloves.
Yeah. The pocket handling gloves.
Sheesh. Oh, you didn't do that one.
Ah.
You better do it. All right, let's see. Let me get this call. Hello. Good. Nice. And you're able to log in and everything. Okay. Really? Wow. That's amazing. Okay, well.
Hi there, pocket.
And then, well, how many? Yeah, but how, like, okay, that looks good. Well, like, we set up like a virtual, we'd probably like get a dedicated one and then set up our own virtual machine. Yeah, that would work. I mean, that would be, I'm already, so somebody keeps hitting the API at night, you'll probably see all those logs. So I'm getting it set up to where it's gonna do some load balancing and I should look at the load balancer on DigitalOcean and see if it can do that. I know that Nginx can probably do it. So, but I know that I still I want to beef it up a little anyways. Well, no, on at least more cores, just because the Node.js app, it just doesn't, it's not a very good, it's not multi-threaded. It's like just one instance. So you really need more instances of the application. Like we've got to do that anyways. Make it so that it can. So, I mean, we could do a VM. Yeah, we could do our own, like install VMware and such and run it. Kind of create our own little cloud. Sorry, say again. And will they? So 40 cores. I mean, that's plenty. Will they? Do they have like a cloud application that they will install and kind of? Does that make sense? No, I wouldn't want cPanel. I mean, I guess it could be fine. I guess cPanel could work. Well, I want cPanel is more like one. You've got one in OS installation. What I want is a virtual machines. I want a whole bunch of virtual machines. Yeah. So I'm just wondering if they have a service where they install it and configure it so that we can just go in and. And it might be like super easy, and so yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I mean that's a lot cheaper than what we're paying DigitalOcean for the same horsepower. Yes. So, and I'm thinking like right now. I mean, I've already kind of done a lot of work to move it, to make application changes so that I can put a load balancer in place. So that's something I'm. And hopefully, I mean, hopefully they can do kind of like a rate limit. That would be nice. If their load balancer can, or I could stand up my own load balancer using like Nginx or something, and it could do it. So that's impressive. That's like, I think it's. Yeah, a half millisecond ping to Google. That's insane. So that's in the Denver or the Chicago. Okay. Oh yeah. They're all yeah. And the same thing. Okay. All right. So. Okay, and they'll just pick the static routes, or they just do when they pick a tunnel that it's just they make that static, or oh, and the route. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So they'll just. Got it. Got it. So when they add the subnet, they'll just add a static route rather than PGP. Okay. Okay. All right. Take care. Bye. All right. I think we're getting close to just fill up the waters. Huh, Willis? Do you like the water? You like water, huh? I suppose we could. You know what? Why don't we try this? I'm going to do this differently. I wonder. I don't know. I don't know if this is actually maybe. So let's see. That goes about right there. There's my measurer. Oh yeah, that'll fit under. That'll fit under. So let's make a change to the way that the water is done. So we are going to, in preparation for winter. Okay, this is full. Leave the camera alone. Ah. All right. Oh, sorry. No, gimbal, you can't go that way. Okay, let's see. So goes that, and then that has to. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to unplug the HDMI real quick. Okay. All right, the camera's a little bit wonky on the routing of it, but I think we should be back. Let me know, did we lose audio or video at all? Or the video back? Kind of wish the fountain could move. Oh, we could move the fountain. I mean, the fountain can move anywhere, for sure. Hi, Willis. Yeah, camera, hopefully they'd stay away from the camera. We'll see. Yeah, let me get this cleaned up and then we'll go look at the fountain. I mean, the fountain, we're not going to use the fountain at all in the winter. Like, I'm not even going to turn it on in the winter. So, let me get this going. we go. Nice. That does fit. All right, we got water for everyone now. That works. Are you okay with that? Yeah? Okay, let's go take a look. So on the fountain placement, what are we thinking? Are we thinking, and I don't know if my chat, if you want to send a message to see if my chat's connected. I don't even know if I'm connected to chat. I don't think I am. Okay. Let me let's go back to the Twitch app. Okay, now I'm connected to the Twitch app. Just double check audio, video testing. Come on, it's not going anywhere for me. There we go. Okay. And now, that's good. Perfect. So, on moving, what are thoughts on the moving of the fountain? We could move it. There we go. I don't know if it makes sense to go like tuck it in the back. Gives them another place to roost on. That's not bad. Honestly, that doesn't look too bad. What do you think? Is that a good spot? So, okay. The thought was to move it on the other side or in the back corner. But if that's unusable because of winter, I think maybe removing it until spring. Sure. We could take it out of this area and just put it somewhere over for the silkies. Yeah, so against the front side of the cottage, back cover by the porch, left side fence behind where you sit feeder, or remove for the winter. So one thought is that like too crowded and such? I kind of feel like it's too crowded right there, the way I've got it. I'm okay for removing it or taking it out. Perching on it would be fine, but I think it's just too, there we've got that stick, which the sticks, they use the sticks a lot, and they use that perch. So, I mean, we could put it back here where no one sees it, but then what we really need is a couple more cameras, but that's that looks ugly. So let's move it. Let's move it out. And then if we're like, oh, we figure out a good spot for it, then we can move it back. The Silky boys and Rocky, they want the fountain. All right, it's got its place now. Right there by the cedar bush. Let's go check on our water. We probably have to. Well, no, it's not full yet. It's still going. All right. Can say hello to our mushrooms. I still haven't figured out. I looked for my mushroom book and I haven't figured it out. So maybe it is just the honey. The honey, like, great. I love it. So now it recovered? Okay. Let me go back to audio only. There we go. All right, you done, Tim? Oh, you've got a few more to grind up. Tim's grinding up all the pieces for us so that we have gravel instead of blocks of stuff. All right, I think I'm gonna let the water, I'm gonna leave the water, the hose along this way. Because it's not gonna lay nice this way anymore. They got their salt and their water. Right there. Perfect. Did Tim check for eggs? He probably did because he gave the girls hay. So do we need to give the rest of that to the girls? Willis has got plenty of food. Willis, you have too much food. Let's go see what the girls have left. They're pretty good. They're pretty solid. Do you want an extra bit amount? We could give them just that. Give them that extra bit, and then just so that they have more. I think that's fair. All right, let's do the long shot. So this is like an extra amount. I think this is probably 3 slices that I have here. But I do want to get the girls a little bit on the fatter side, I guess, because if they all get pregnant, then they're gonna need it. Because I don't think at some point they're not going to be able to keep up. Their body's not going to be able to eat enough to actually get them little baby lambs taken care of. All right, and our water is full. So let's go turn it off. We've got to turn it off in 2 places today. Turn it off here. I think we're done. Oh, I guess we got to go straighten that hose out. And how's the pond level? Do we actually need to turn off? Maybe we need to turn off the water. For sure tomorrow. It hasn't covered up the PVC quite yet. Good. Well, I'm done as well, so I'm just gonna straighten this hose up and then it's time to go. All right, that'll do it. Time to go do the next project. Let's see, let's get the girl. Oh, Willis is gonna come over. Willis wants to say goodbye. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.